Hello guys, welcome to my first YouTube video ever. So I'm Electro C, and as you can see, this is my YouTube channel. I created it 5 minutes ago, and I'm going to be uploading videos here on YouTube maybe a few times a week. I don't know how often, but at least like once a week. So let's get started and jump into this video right away. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make custom thumbnails for YouTube. So as you can see in the first link in the description, there's going to be a link called pixlr.com/editor. So look for that first link in the description. That's the website where you're going to make the custom thumbnails. So just search Pixlr, as you can see, pixlr.com/editor. And then after you get there, then you'll see this area, and it'll say to enable flash, which you're going to want to do. Just click this icon, which it should show a lock, and then you're going to want to go to site settings, and then you can enable flash over here. So you see that there's a flash button right here, and it'll say it's blocked, and then you're going to want to click allow. And then that's it. And then you're going to want to go back to the website and reload for your changes to save. So then it'll take you here, and it'll say Pixlr Editor. So you're going to want to click Create a New Image. Just name it whatever you want. I'm going to name it EC Thumbnail, because those are the initials of my YouTube channel. Thumbnail 1. Okay? You're going to want to make the width 1,280, height 720. So also you're going to want to make it transparent, which I've got right here. So then you should have this blank little area, and that's where your thumbnail is going to be. So you're going to want to search, and you're going to want to search for your main background. So that's what I recommend doing first. So search for your background, and it should show up here. You can choose a lot of these. I'm gonna choose a pretty interesting one. Let's just see. So there's lots of interesting ones. I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna choose. I like the ones like the space backgrounds, like this. I think I'll go with the one way down here. The one I saw it somewhere. Yeah, just pick a thumbnail background, and then you'll be all set. So yeah, let's just do this. I'm just gonna settle with this. So it's a pretty cool background. It's a space background, and then you can just download it. And then, okay, this step is very important. You're gonna want to follow me very slowly here. Go back here once you download it. Click File, Open Image. Then you should wait 5 seconds, and this should load. And then you're going to want to find your background that you downloaded, which I have right over here. And then you should have this. So it's the thumbnail is supposed to be way over here on the other side. But what you're going to want to do to get that onto there, Control A, which will select it. Control C, which will copy it. Then you're going to want to click the X right here as shown. Then you're going to want to click No. And then it should disappear, and then click Control V to paste it. And it'll be onto the same platform. So if you want this to not be disordered, hold down Shift and size it at the same time. So if you want to move it around and size it, click Edit. Yes, click Edit. Just click Edit. Then click Free Transform. Then you'll be able to move it around But I recommend holding Shift while you do it to keep the same size, and the same aspect ratio. That's what I recommend doing. I mean, that looks good that way. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is, so then click text and then type in what you want it to say. You can make it say anything. I'm going to make mine say, yeah, how to make custom thumbnails on YouTube. Okay, I'm actually gonna put it down here. On YouTube. So there, I got my text. I know it looks really bad, but you can do some things to change it. You can adjust the size, the font. So I recommend downloading a custom font. And I recommend making it white because it looks more clean, and then you can size it up a bit. You can increase it. Oh, that is way too big. 120. So all of these fonts will all work out. I just recommend doing something that will pop, like that. And you can also click it to edit again. I'm going to do a bold because that really makes it pop out. Just keep adjusting it until you find out what's right for you. So that's what I'm going to do. And then it's all set. So the font that I chose was a custom font that I downloaded onto my computer. If you want fonts like this, just search defont.com. And then you should get some free fonts to download. For an example, the font I downloaded was called Ghost Factory. So that's the one I downloaded. So Ghost Factory, click download to download to your computer, open up the zip. So then wait for it to be done downloading, and then it should open. Then click this once you open up the zip. And then you're going to see a button that says install. So you're going to want to click that, wait for it to install, and then you can go back to your editor, and then it'll be there when you click text. So there are fonts that come with it already, but I recommend not using those fonts because they don't really look good. So I'm not going to click install because I already installed this font on my computer. So yeah, once you got all that settled, you can just exit out. Go back here and do your text, the one I did. So yeah. And if you want to add a really special effect on this baby, then I recommend like adding something called outer glow. So you're going to want to click this button right here. Click outer glow. And you can make an outer glow, and it honestly looks really freaking cool. So the one I'm going to do is I'm just going to do like a drag it over here. I'm going to do an outer glow that's like bright blue. Kind of like that. That makes it really pop, but the only problem is it's too bright, so you're going to want to make the hardness 10. You're going to want to like crack on the hardness. I recommend doing a hardness level 3 out of 10. And then making like the size, it's like a 25. Like we want this to pop. We want it to be easy to see. So then you can, once you got that settled, I know this doesn't look that good and it kind of looks a bit too bright, but you can add a little something to it. No, not that. That actually looks pretty freaking cool, but I don't think I'm going to do that. You can have an inner shadow. You can have an outer shadow, which makes it pop way more easily. So I recommend not making the size too big, just like a 10, like that. And the distance is another thing, and the angle is another. So I recommend just doing a shadow just like that. And then you'll have it, and it looks really, really cool. And you can also add some images too. That's the third step. So you can add images too if you want. So I'm going to search YouTube symbol PNG. And then all these should pop up. Click on the one you want. I recommend doing something like this. Same image as. And then it will download. So this is the one I downloaded. And then you're going to want to go back here, click File, Open Image, and then, as always, you should search for it, and then you got your picture. So I'm going to Control A, Control C, X, no, and then Control V, and then click Edit, and then Free Transform. Hold down Shift while like sizing it, tilting it. You can tilt it too. I like to especially tilt it. You can still size it. You can do like pretty much anything with this. I especially like to add the YouTube symbols and things like these. Well, just because. So then I'm going to add some more layer styles. I can do whatever I want, basically. I mean, whatever best fits for you, whatever you like, just do it, man. I encourage you to. So, yes. I'm selecting a new color, and then it really makes it pop out. And look at that! I can add an inner glow too. That is funny. That is actually funny. That's cool. But I'm going to do the one with the outer glow because that makes it pop way more than the inner glow. So, the size, I can make it hardness level different, but I'm going to do like that because that looks a lot better. And then I'm going to, you can just search as much faces as you want, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I honestly thank you for watching this video. So, that's it for today. And thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.